Good afternoon, everybody. So we're going to do some simplifying of expressions. This is from your homework for the week, and you're going to be seeing this your whole math career. So buckle up, buckaroos. Here we've got three problems that we're going to do, and let's get right to it. So I've got a problem that's being asked to simplify. I see 10 minus 5 plus 2 times 6, and I need to know what order I want to do things in. It's not just as simple as doing what you see first from left to right. So let's take a look at the order of operations. So you might have seen this or heard of PEMDAS before, or GEMDAS, even better for grouping symbols, but we'll get to that later. So order of operations just tells us the sequence that you follow, so what you should do first. So if you see parentheses, you're going to want to do those first, or brackets or other things like that. Exponents, things like 3 to the second power, which is in fact 9, not 6. 3 to the second power is 3 times 3. Right? 3 to the third power would be 3 times 3 times 3, which would be 27. So those are exponents. Then we do the third step here is multiplication or division. Multiplication doesn't always come first. It's whatever comes first from left to right in our problem, from left to right. So from left to right. And then at the very end, we add and subtract. That's our final step, whichever one is first from left to right again. Some people think about it as PEMDAS, as please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, as a mnemonic to help you remember. The key for me is please remember that multiplication and division, one isn't better than the other one. One doesn't come first. It's whichever appears first in the problem from left to right. And then same with addition and subtraction. One doesn't come before the other one. It's just whichever is first in the problem. So let's do the first problem here. And again, I see subtraction, I see addition, and I see multiplication. So I'm going to ask myself what comes first according to the order of operations. And that's multiplication comes first. So if we do that, we've got 2 times 6 is 12. And then I go ahead and rewrite the problem, and that's 10 minus 5 plus 12. Now I take a look, and it's now after multiplication and addition. After multiplication and addition, check, we just did that. Now we move on to addition and subtraction. So whichever comes first from left to right, which is our subtraction in this case, subtraction and then addition. 10 minus 5 is 5, and then rewrite it, bring everything else down, and then 5 plus 12 is 17. 17 is our answer. For our second one here, we've got 4 squared. That's 4 with an exponent of 2, so we do have exponents in this case. We do have exponents, no parentheses though, so we have 4 squared minus 8 divided by 2. So we're going to do the exponents first, and then multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So 4 to the second power, again, is not 8, it's 4 times 4, which is 16. 4 to the second power is 16, and then we bring everything else down, minus 8 divided by 2. Between subtraction and division, what comes first? Well, subtraction is the last step. So we're here at the multiplication and division step. So we would do our division first. I don't know why this isn't working. So we would do our division first. And so we would do what is 8 divided by 2? That is 4. So bring everything else down. So our problem is 16 minus 4. So subtract 4. And if we do 16 minus 4, we get 12. All right. Last but not least, save the best for last. We're going to do this honker. All right. Don't get freaked out. Best part about this is that there's a set order that we do things in, right? This order of operations here, where we do the parentheses first, then our exponents, then multiplication or division, and then addition or subtraction, whichever one is first in the problem. So we do have parentheses, so let's go ahead and do that. And when I have parentheses, I'll go ahead and solve my entire parenthesis up top here. And say, all right, what do we have here? Well, we've got subtraction and multiplication, so let's multiply first. So 4 times 2 is 8. And 8 minus 8 is 0. So that's our parenthesis. That's what's in our parenthesis there. And bring the rest down. So this is 16 minus 2 times 0 plus 3 to the second power. Well, after parentheses, check. Now we move on to our exponents. And 3 to the second power, again, is 3 times 3, which is 9. Then bring everything else down, so 16 minus 2 times 0 plus 9. So now I see subtraction, multiplication, and addition. So out of those, we've done our exponents. Now we're at the multiplication division step. And 2 times 0 is 0. 0. 16 minus 0 plus 9. Now, down to our addition and subtraction, right? Don't get fooled. Just because it says addition and then subtraction, they're on the same level. They're equals. So it's whichever comes first. In this case, it is the subtraction. So 16 minus 0, 16, and I'm taking nothing away, leaving me with 16. Adding the 9, and 16 plus 9 is 25. 25, everybody. Have a good day. Practice your problems, PEMDAS. Remember, multiplication and division, same level. Addition and subtraction, same level. All right, take care, everybody.